Hello, this is Lady Ninja,
And this is Shackle Dreams.
and welcome to another installment of Two Moms Play. Again, we're playing Minecraft, and we're making villages, and we got a topic now that my sister wants to speak about that we just read. It's we might get off topic. We might, come off angry because it's an angry-inducing topic. Um, Hopefully in the future we'll be playing more games. Hopefully when my sister gets online. Right now we're just building villages, as you can see, for those who are interested in the Minecraft. Um,
Yes.
I built the house. My sister put the lights. Just smack her for that. Yes, smack for that.
It is beautiful and glorious.
I like
Alright.
building my houses big. But now on to the topic at hand. I don't know if most of you already read that Microsoft license thing that has come. Yeah,
Into flames.
yeah, a lot of people are like, oh, that's good. A lot of people read behind the lines and completely fucking hate it.
True.
And I'm gonna have my sister read some of the stuff that, we're gonna take our turns reading, what they wrote, and we're gonna, give our thoughts back and forth. We might get lost a little bit in what we want to say, but I hope you understand what we want to say. And here we go.
Okay, let me click. It says, access, the first thing that they say, and they quote is, access your entire game library from any Xbox, no disk required. After signing in and installing, you can play any of your games from any Xbox One, because a digital copy of your game is stored on your console and it's in the cloud. For example, while you are logged in, why did I put loggy in? I had to change that. In at your friend's house. Oh no, that's their thing.
Logged in, logged. Yeah, logged in.
You can play your games. Now, what says through the cloud system, your game will be saved and can be accessed through any console as long as you're signed in. Which sounds good to Microsoft, but what I see is the disk is already used and activated on your console, which after it is used, it deems the disk as garbage.
Which also ties in the first one. It says, by the way, you want disc or digital. Either if you buy disc or digital, once you install it, it seems like it renders the disc useless. Like my sister wrote in her article. You can I'll put a link in the description if you want to read it on the website. It just basically renders the disc useless.
But it's a faster way to install your digital copy,
Yeah.
which is basically garbage after that. And as I look at it closely, it is similar to what the PS3 doing now with digital downloads. Your profile is saved and activated on your friends and family's console, and they have access to your content at any time. I think I wrote that in the wrong thing, but it says, what is it? We'll keep going. Go to the next one.
Yeah, the way I put it on the website, it's the quote, the black quote first, and then my sister's explanation in the bottom. So it's not the top and then the black quote. It's the black quote first, and then what her response in the bottom.
And then
Oops.
the next thing is, it says share your access to your games with everyone in your home. Your friends and family, your guests and acquaintances get a limited access to all your games. Anyone can play your games on your console, regardless of whether you are logged in or their relationship to you. But isn't that what we're doing now? So what they're basically trying to say is that they're trying to give us permission to play what we are already doing.
Yeah.
That part is stupid, and I don't know why they put it. What is it there in the first place?
Yeah, the more I read your personality, get a limited access. That's what people that come to my house already do anyway. Like I don't know why they said that. Let's pass that.
Was it that
Like,
they went full retard on that? What is it on that quote?
hold on, I have to get out of the game to change the page, unfortunately. Um, it says give access to your give your family access to your entire games library anytime, anywhere. That I don't know. Xbox One will enable. Read that. Will enable new forms of access for families. Up to 10 members of your family can log in and play from your shared games library on any Xbox One. So that means you have to fill out a form or you have to give an IP address of some sort or
Or gamer tag, or
or
add their
gamer
gamer
tag,
tag.
yeah.
That's the way I see it. You have to give their gamer tag, or fill it out in a site that's probably they're gonna update around when the Xbox One launches, so they can have access to your what content without any penalty.
And just like today, a family member can play your copy of Forza Motorsport. My sister said they were advertising the game there at a friend's house. Only now they will not just see Forza, but all your shared games. You can always play your games, and any of your family members can be playing at any given time. How is that? Does that mean multiple people can use the account because it's family?
That they haven't. They say things, but they don't really explain it. You have to like guess and speculate on what you think that is.
It says you can always play your games, and one of your family can be playing from your shared library at any given time. So that means if they have my account, or if I go to Microsoft and write down who can use my account, do they have the ability to access all my games from their house, from their consoles? I don't get that. That's still kind of
But
confusing.
but I still see it as a registration of gamer tags to your
To your account,
Xbox.
kind of like the family thing where you have up to 4 Xboxes, and you can trade gamer points and all that stuff.
So that's the way we see that.
Yeah, that's sort of how we see that there. What's the next one, sis?
It says trade in and resell your disc-based games. Today, some gamers today they're saying today. Some gamers choose to sell their today when it's been around for like a while. It says some gamers choose to sell their old disc-based what is it back for cash and credit. We designed Xbox One, so that's shooting themselves on the legs there.
Because it was already implemented. They can't just say we just thought of it now. Like they've been trying to say we like in the past when this first started coming out. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, it's okay.
When this first started coming out, there was a lot of answers saying we're thinking about how to implement the selling and trading. So now they're coming up with this.
It says, hold on, it says, we designed Xbox One so game publishers can enable. So anybody that knows what enable means is give you permission. So the publishers gives you the permission to sell and trade your games in participating retailers. Microsoft does not charge a platform fee to retailers, publishers, or consumers for enabling transfer of these games. Okay.
Who are these? The thing is, we don't know who these participating retailers are. It could be Best Buy, Walmart, but we know it's not going to be GameStop. We know it's not going to be those stores. There's a store that I go to, Game Express. They buy and sell used games. They also buy new games. They also sell new games. Those are the kind of shops that won't be in that little market. And it's what the publishers want. Well, they'll know they'll get more money. most publishers won't implement this because they don't want to lose that money. They want you to buy full, they want you to buy the full game. I am all for the, don't get me wrong, I am all for supporting the developers, but don't get greedy. Don't stop us from doing what we want to do with with our purchased product.
And this is basically that if you buy a game and the publisher says, oh no, you can't sell this game because we won't allow it, you're stuck with the game.
Yeah.
You're basically stuck with the game. And I believe that sucks because it's our right to trade.
Yeah, it's all right. Exactly. Like I was telling my sister before, if I buy a car and I want to make some modifications to it, and it's in their license that you can't sell or distribute. Well, you can't change the game. Well, it's hard. It's hard. But if you buy the game, it's your property. If you buy the physical copy, it's your property.
True.
If you want to sell it, it's your right to to give it away, trade it, sell it. Like I was saying, if you buy a car, if you buy a car and you want to
sell it or trade it.
if you want to modify the car and you want to sell it or trade it for a better model, that's what they don't want you to do. That's what they don't want. They're taking away
the ability to trade and monopolize on the business.
Yeah, like because the thing is, the stores like GameStop, the stores like those those not corner stores, I can't call them corner stores,
Or
but
mom
those,
and pops.
those mom and pop stores where I have a couple of them around here that they sell used games and used items and all that stuff for people who want to gain money. People, for some reason, people want to give stuff away to gain money back or to trade in that game to get another game, because we can't afford every game that's coming out.
Especially at $60. If you keep adding it up, that's a lot of money. Good
If
for
you
you
add-
for the
Yeah.
no, good for you for the people that say, "Oh, I got a good job, so I can buy this and this and this and that." Those are sometimes basically people that are either single that don't have any real responsibility, and that could make good money and have families, but not all of us fit in that category.
Yeah.
So that's why we have the options to trade in the games, to get the newer games that come out. And some other people, like sometimes me, when I don't like get the games on release date because I can't buy it, and I wait
And we wait for price drops, yeah.
and or until a good game that we really want to come out, so we waste the $60 on those.
Yeah.
But sometimes we don't have the money that day and stuff like that, so we can't purchase those games. So when the opportunity comes of us buying a game at a cheaper price, we'll buy it.
Yeah.
And that's what they're trying to remove. They want to
Even though the thing is, most of us wait for price drops, and I'm guessing if I buy it new, that game is still going to the developers.
No, but you know what I also heard? That they said that they're going to take a long while, not like now where they put like the price drops and stuff like that on hard copies.
Yeah.
They said now they're gonna try to take long to price drop it.
Oh yeah.
That it's not gonna be as easy as a price drop as before. So we're still like the Microsoft Marketplace, where they still have those games at high prices even after 6 or 7 months or maybe to a year.
Yeah.
And they still have it at very high prices. That's how they're gonna try to do it.
And that's what basically is killing the the gaming industry, because it's basically catering to the, sorry to say, sorry to keep sounding bitchy about the poor thing, but it's basically catering to rich people, to people who have lots and lots of money to spend.
And not thinking of the lower income people who do love gaming, because I do read a lot of comments that say, oh, I can't get this game because what is it, I'm poor. They don't really think about that. They don't think that what is it, that the gamers are the ones that make them rich, and you'll be losing a whole bunch of them, what is it, if you get greedy this way. And I already see it, even though I don't want to say it and jinx it, but how did we get blindsided by the games costing this much? When we used to play the games in the old days and we bought the games new, they didn't cost this much. Not even $50.
No, but look at this. Now that
Oh, this
now,
is long.
now that they're implementing this, what makes you think they're not gonna hike up the prices of the games?
Because they say, oh, the gaming, what is it, due to the graphics and all that stuff, now it's going to get, what is it, more expensive. So they're going to try to brainwash people into thinking, oh, so to make better games, we need to, what is it, dish out some more money.
And also this thing about the publishers, the participating retailers and all that stuff, that's probably gonna cost extra money, extra fees, you know, to implement this stuff. What are you building here?
Oh no, just the house with a different color.
Okay. What is this, sand?
Yeah, we can, what is it, change the inside of the house or the other one if we want. We're just trying to build out like the outside. And I'm gonna do like rooms and stuff. But
All right.
and the thing is, they're basically screwing over the gaming community. Good for you if you can spend what is it, your whole check and not eat the whole day. What is
The whole for a whole month.
No, that's how it is. Good for you if you can dish out that money. What is it? But some of us have responsibilities, and we're not gonna take what they're doing.
No, that's
Well,
what it's basically become. I can spend the whole I can afford these games because I'm rich and all that stuff, and I don't know, it's become.
And also, what is it? Microsoft is trying to become a nanny telling us what we can do with our products. Now, what is it? Because it's up to the publishers if you can sell the game. Now we're stuck with games that we don't want. So I think they're shooting themselves in the legs there. I mean, in the foot there too. One, if you cannot sell your game, what is it, on your own free will, and you're only allowed to sell due to publishers.
And who they want? Yeah, who they want.
And what is it? People are not going to buy the games anyway. One, because they don't want to get stuck with a shitty game.
As most of us already have. Sorry, sis. I should have told you don't get Colonial Marines.
But since I'm a collector, I'll stick with it. I'll stay with it and say, look, I bought this one. What is it? I remember when I bought this one. But
I spent $60 on this crap. $65 on this crap. Oh shit!
But that's what I'm saying, and they're going to be paying attention to gaming reviews, like they gave that game Remember Me. Regardless of how beautiful it looked, they still gave it a really low score because of how the gameplay was and how they executed it. People are going to be paying attention now more to gaming reviews. That they say, oh, if the gaming review says this game is crap,
yup.
What do you call that?
The developers are gonna lose money anyway.
We're not gonna buy it because what do you call that?
Now we gotta save up our money. They basically just fucked themselves up there too. Oh shit! I didn't think about that. Oh
no,
damn.
that's what they're doing. They don't really see that. They only see about the money that they're going to make. They only see that the monopolization of the trading market. They see that. But at the end of the day, we're the ones that have to decide if we want to purchase your games. And if you put that lock in it, people are going to be really paying attention of what they purchase.
And some of us hate being limited. Yeah, some of us hate being limited to what we can do with our own stuff.
As I hate authority, especially when it's something that's already in free will,
Yeah, that is supposed to be fun. Yeah.
and there, what is it, being a nanny state? Not it's a nanny
Nanny
state,
state.
nanny
The fuck?
corporation. That's a whole different story. But what do you call that? They're trying to be a nanny corporation, telling you what you can do and do what is it, and to basically adult game players, because that's
Yeah.
what the game based what is it is to anyway, to mature audiences. I don't see really too many kiddie games.
Yeah.
I really don't. So the what is the game based market is to adults, and they're
Yeah,
trying to tell
that's one
adults
thing I was
no.
saying too. What do you call that? Hardcore gamers want games to, be created for, adults. But what about the kids? And then they complain why kids are playing Call of Duty and all. But that's another that's another topic.
But that's what I think Microsoft did us a favor with this shooting themselves on the leg. They basically are going to make us cautious buyers
Yeah.
because, like I
Well,
said,
some people don't care. Some people don't care because you know they got the cash
they
flow
flash,
coming
yeah,
in like that, and
no, they flashed the trailer so people be like awesome and stuff like that, and then close to release date, that's when they put the gameplay and all that stuff. So I think what is it, the gaming reviews website to show the gameplay. What is it, to see if it's worth buying, and they review it. So that's a good part. That's what I see. And
true.
to that part, the trading and they screwed themselves up, and they'll realize it when they start losing money. In my head, I can already see like a big crash, a big fall in the gaming industry, where people are gonna be like, you know what? I really would. I really don't care anymore. What is the gaming was fun for a while, but you know what?
It's
I can't.
basically it's just the money. It's just a money issue. The thing is, the economy is bad. A lot of people can't make what they used to. Well, some can't make what they used to make before. And what I was saying before, gaming has become very expensive. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Yeah, gaming has become very expensive.
And it's because we allowed it to get that way. It's our fault. The
Like my
gaming.
sister was saying, $600 for a system. That's rent. She pointed that shit out to me. I didn't even think about it. That's a month's rent.
And that's how much these systems are gonna cost. In the PlayStation 2 and the PlayStation 3, when they came out, those systems were very expensive. Microsoft went down quickly, but PS3 stood in their what do you call that, in their amount. That's why they lost business, because people couldn't afford a $600 console.
Yeah.
So what do you call that? I don't know how much they're going to sell it for, but I don't know.
It's basically just become a very expensive hobby, and I just took up a very expensive hobby on YouTube. Like I said before, I can't afford every game that comes out. That's why I play all my old games. It's like, people want to see them. But it's becoming where well, most of us can't afford new games anymore. Look at it this way, 1 month. How many games come out?
Maybe,
Multiple games could come out in one day. What are you
yeah.
gonna buy? You have to. Oh shit! I fucked up. You have to decide what game you want to buy. The developers are still going to lose money, regardless, because people have to make the choice. Do I want this game? Do I really want this game? I heard good things about this game, but I can only get one because I have to pay this and this and this and this. I don't know if people understand what we're trying to say. We sound like we're a little bit bitchy about but I hope you understand what we're trying to say about the gaming industry.
So the poor people will understand, because they know what is it, where we're coming from, and what is it, we know where they're coming from. So what do you call that? It's all about money with these because I'm sorry, because we let it. When I say we let it get that way, is because we got hypnotized by the games that came out, by what do you call that? By the way the games came out, the design and all that. So we got blindsided, and we didn't think about the money. We just thought about, oh, the games. This game is cool, and I got to have it.
Yeah, cause I don't know if we said this already. We might repeat stuff again. Um, what do you call that? Some places, some developers get shut down. Like what you said, the Kingdoms of Amalur. What do you do? Like the
No,
Kingdoms of Amalur people, they got shut down. But like my sister said before, how many games were coming out at the same time that game was coming out? So many games get
put
overlooked
yeah,
because, like we were saying before, they come out.
and it's not based. Sorry, it's not based on what is it, the trading market either.
Yeah,
That what is it? Kingdoms of Amalur didn't lose money because of trading. It lost money because it got pushed aside.
exactly. They're making so many games for. The thing is, we want more games. Yeah, they just need to know when to distribute it, when to market it, properly. The thing is, I saw Kingdoms of Amalur. I was like, wait a minute, I like it, even though it lacks story. I will admit, Kingdoms of Amalur lacked a little bit of story. I kind of got lost with the side missions and all this other shit. But if you don't market it and put the game, you don't market the game. What am I
Properly.
trying to say? If you don't market the game right, or sell it, or release it at the right time, you're gonna miss out on some money. And I don't know how much money these corporations make, these developers make, because if they're selling games at $65 a pop, and supposedly, I'm not all into the, like, I don't know all this thing about the money, because the way I see it, $65 a game. I don't know how that money is divided. You sell it to 500,000 or even a million, 2 million people. How much is left in their pocket?
Well, true.
Because I know they want to feed their families, and
No,
because
but the
people
thing
say
is, they get greedy with well, people. What is it? Some people make less of what they do, and they still take a nice chunk of change after what is it? They get the like, I think they said the derivatives of what do you call that, of what gets distributed from each after they pay the publishers, this and that. What is it? They still get a nice chunk of change if the game sells, like, in that month or that week, depending how many sales are within that week or month or whatever. They still get a nice chunk of change.
yeah,
And what is it? Like I said, some people work hard for a lot less. So what do you call that? That's just basically stating on greed right there.
yeah. There's
That
some,
that's the way I see it.
yeah. Some developers get really greedy. EA, um,
I thought you sneezed until I heard you exactly what you said. Uh,
and just like to, basically fuck people in the ass.
I'm sorry. I gotta keep laughing. That shit's funny. What is that? I'm sorry. You should see my face when you did that. I thought you sneezed until I heard what you said, man.
Oh, oh shit, but
You stupid, man.
but that's basically the thing is, you want to support the developers, but you don't want to get fucked by them.
Yeah. Or publishers. What is it? You don't want to get screwed by them because of greed.
Yeah, because they want to provide a service for us. Yeah, but don't fuck us, man. Don't fuck us in the
And
ass
don't
without
tell
loot.
us what to do. What is it with our stuff?
Some of us like to get fucked in the ass,
No, plenty of what is it, gamers, because they're still allowing it by what is it supporting? Oops, by supporting this bull crap. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the
You
thing
go,
is,
you go
everybody
buy
has
your.
different. The thing is, everybody. Oops, sorry. Everybody has different thoughts
Oh, what did I
on.
do?
Everybody has different thoughts about the matter. Like some people will accept it, some don't. But I don't know. What they
And the
wrote there.
on,
What they wrote there. Just I don't know. It still doesn't
and the
say
online thing. A lot of people that probably pre-ordered that I've been reading is that they don't like the online thing.
always online.
That
Yeah.
that you can't play your games offline. Now, the thing is, when you play I play my games offline. I can't get online because where I live at, and I'll state where I live at. I live in the Salvation Army, but I'm not a resident. I'm a resident because I'm a resident in a different way because my husband is resident manager, so it's a live-in job that he has to do. So the thing is that I can't mess around with these people's internet. And the
Yeah.
thing is that I can't mess around with any lines or put in anything, what is it, through their lines or whatever they have. I can't put nothing in or mess with the building to put in a line. So I'm stuck with clear.
And what you said before about the thing is that on being going online every 24 hours.
True. You have to be online 24, what is it?
Every
Within a
24.
24 hour, yeah,
Yeah,
every 24 hours. So if you're not, you're stuck. What is it? Not getting, your game system basically becomes paperweight.
exactly, because the thing is, what happened to me? I didn't have the internet. I didn't have the internet. I didn't get to borrow the internet from these.
Damn, that was
When
fast.
I was borrowing the internet, I couldn't get access to it all the time. So that basically just kills it right there. If I was stupid enough to get the Xbox One without internet, how am I able to verify what they want me to verify every 24 hours
True.
with no internet? How do you make a sand door?
You stupid. Regular door. Oh, you got it already? Damn. I'm like, the moment I'm switching to, you already got it,
I'm
man.
just too fast, bitch. I'm just too fast.
You quick, bruh. You quick.
Look, you fucked this up. What the fuck?
No, I didn't. That's even to that side.
No, it's not.
No,
Look,
it's not. Wait, what
it.
the hell? No, what are we looking at? Where's the door? Wait. The door is. Wait.
And
That's
this is where we
even-
get sidetracked because we want to make our building good. But
Oh, this is 3 right here. What the hell?
what were we talking about?
Oh no. Hold on.
See, we
I
lost
forgot.
track. We lost track.
No, but it's okay. I think we handled everything that we were. The online, it's the thing that pisses people off mostly about Microsoft is the trying to play little babysitter with our products, telling us what to do, telling us what we cannot do, and putting the heat on the publishers so they don't take the heat.
So nobody
Uh,
hates Microsoft or PS4 if they implement this,
No,
because it
the
seems like they're
PS4 is.
implementing it.
Yeah, the same thing. The pub there. I'll probably put the article in the on the description, showing the same thing that it's up to developers, up to publishers, for the selling and trading of games.
Yeah.
So we're both screwed either with Microsoft or PlayStation. But the thing is that gets me is they're the ones that are responsible for the trading and the what do you call the and the selling. What about the lending?
Yeah.
The thing is,
That still doesn't solve the lending.
you have a couple of friends online. I don't know what is it if they're trying to confuse it right there. And if the 10 families, you can put your friends depending on how they implement that and form.
Oh,
That
that's
you
gonna
can
go to
get,
friends. Yeah, that's gonna go to friends.
that's the only way that I see that is going to go to friends like PS3. Once you activate what is it, your name on their account, what is it? They have access.
But the thing is, I don't have to be online to play the game. I play most of my games offline.
And the thing is, but Microsoft, you have to be, as long as you're logged in, and it says it somewhere. What is it? We'll show you the link and you read it unless you've read it yourself.
No, it says logged in. You have to be logged in. Does that mean logged in online or just logged in to the account? That's the thing.
And that's where it confuses. They say so many things that, what is it? You'd be like, huh? But then you get it and it stays, what is it, in your head.
Yeah, sometimes you do get it. Yeah. The thing
And
is,
then
you
the
have
more
so
you
many
read
thoughts
it,
of on that one subject.
no,
On
but when
that
you
one
read it, it still looks half-assed.
excerpt. Yeah.
No, but when you read it, it still looks half-assed.
Yeah.
Because still confuses you. You read the give your family access to the entire game library, and it says your friends can play your friend. It says what it says you can always play your games, and any of your family members can be playing from your shared files at any time. And it says above it in
But
that
didn't
part.
they say in previous that they have to pay a fee? If the thing is, and hold on, let me get out of here. It says they still haven't. It seems like they still haven't implemented this.
No, the one thing I think they only allow one person to be locked into your game as a friend. That part is still confusing to me.
Right here, yeah, loaning and renting won't be available at launch, but we are exploring the possibilities. We are exploring the possibilities. Renting. That means we can allow it or we won't. The thing is, right there, that basically just says we're controlling if we want you to loan your game. We're controlling you if you want to rent out your games to another, to a friend.
And that's where I think the next gen, I can see it in my head.
They
And I
basically,
had a feeling, you could feel it like, right, as a gamer, you can feel it that the gaming industry is going to get like a real hard crash. Like
yeah,
you could feel it regardless of the graphics and all that the games, people are going to feel it. They're going to feel the, like, it's gone to shit.
yeah.
I'm sorry, it's gone to shit. I feel it and I see it. What is it to the people that, what is it that don't find themselves in the situation that people, it's too controlling, too restrictive,
They don't want to lose money. That's what
and
it is.
too greedy in their part.
They don't want to lose. The whole thing here is we don't want to lose money. Fuck you. We don't want to lose money.
And
You
and
have
I'm
to
sorry.
spend. You have to spend 65 shit. You never know if it goes up. Like we said before, you
No,
never know
how
if
much
it goes
does it
up.
cost now? How much does it cost now? 60 plus tax. What they're going to try to push, they're going to try to push because of the new graphics and the new engines and the new what is
There's
it?
new infrastructure thing that they're doing for for participating retailers.
What is it? They're going to be like, oh, and people will be blindsided and they won't know it when they're purchasing the game. When they start seeing $65.99 in the, what do you call that, in the price tags, and you have to come up with that 5 extra tax money, and the shit costs $70, you know shit has hit the fan already.
Yeah, because right now it's $60 for the game, $59.99. The tax is up to $65.31, I think. Yeah, $65.31. Pretty soon you'll be seeing, yeah, like my sister says, $65.99, bam, or $64.99, and then the tax is like what, 72, some shit like that. That's when you know that It's already expensive. It's just gonna become more expensive. I don't know.
And if we allow it and bend down and take it up the butt, that's how it's going to be.
Yeah.
What is it? We're going to lose out on so many games. And like I said, thank you, Microsoft, for making us now, for the people that are reading, what is it, this and all that stuff, for making us cautious shoppers. Thank
Exactly.
you for shooting yourself in the leg.
And thank you for
sh-
making the developers lose more. Well, whoever wants to buy, every
no,
game that comes out, they can. But
you
now
know what I'm
I'm gonna
saying?
be a more cautious buyer in what game I want to buy.
Because if I could have bought probably 3 games within a month if the games were good, or 2 games within a month. But maybe after this, I'm gonna have to pay attention to maybe
No,
two
no.
or
Right now
three
we don't.
games within a
Right
year.
now, the those are that's for the next gen, because now they have the limit. They put those limitations for us. You have to be a cautious buyer in what you want to buy. There's people that don't care and buy every fucking thing, like I said before. But the current gen, the one we're playing now, we don't have to worry about the.
And anyway, I'm not moving to the next gen because there's a whole lot of PS3 games or Xbox games, whichever games, what is it, that come out with at the same I mean different consoles, the same games, and I have to decide which one I want to get it for. But I gotta catch up to what is it, this generation
Yeah, yeah.
console
I'm
game.
gonna like a friend of mine said. He says the consoles, the Xbox 360 and the PS4 won't be good until like maybe years after, like a couple of years after.
Well, they decide to close the service, but isn't this the same thing, kind of?
Yeah, but
I
what will
don't
happen
know.
to the Xbox 360? Will they do like they did the Xbox? Will they shut down everything completely?
No, but with the old Xbox, weren't you only playing
Yeah, you had to play online. Yeah, you had to,
Halo?
no. What do you call that? There was Halo. There was some other
Oh, that's
online
right,
games.
Burnout Revenge. Yeah, I
There was some
forgot.
other, and then they completely shut the service down. Will they do that for the Xbox 360 too, or will they continue? Like we need to push to next gen. Fuck the old gen. Shut it down. That's I don't know. I don't know what the future holds, and it's looking black or, dark. It's looking bleak, meek, whatever the whatever the fuck you want to put it. But well, to the more poor gamers, it's looking kind of fucked up, and But
And what is it? We can probably repeat, but we don't want to be redundant. But I hope you get what we're saying. It's up to you if you wanna what is it, dish out the money for the next gen and be caught in that trap. Because within the line, what is it? At first, the first month, you're going to be happy at the games that you see and all that. What is it? The games are beautiful and all that, but then when you want the friends to borrow a hard copy,
they'll feel it in their
after
pocket. The thing is, they'll start feeling it in the pocket.
no,
And look, I
after
left my
no, no,
game on.
after hold on. After you lend the game to one friend, it's already locked into what do you call that? Into that person's console. So that
Yeah.
means the hard disk. When you want to lend it to somebody else,
Yeah, what if they want to give it to somebody else? That's the thing that kills it too. You give it to that person, that's it, it's done. You give it to them once. What if that person wants to give it to somebody else? But you know
or
what?
not, or when they give it back, what do you call that? And you want to lend it to somebody else, they can't lend out your stuff unless you allow it. But
Yeah.
what do you call that? It's
No, no,
e-
no. If you give the game, the thing is, right there says give your games to friends. If you want to give it to your friend for them to keep it, fuck it, they keep it. But what if, and it's only activated once? What if they want to give the game to somebody else?
oh yeah, true.
That we could keep on about this, but like we said, I write back what you wanna what you wanna say if you understand what we're saying. If we were talking bullshit or something like that, but I don't think the gaming, like I said, it's just dying. For some of us, it's dying.
No, it's when you get angry, you get sometimes repetitive to try to make a point, and that's how I think we got. But I think you probably within the rant that you probably hear us saying. I mean, talking
something
about
will click. Yes, something will click. Something will hit. Something will not. You'll probably see a different point. And I think I left my screen on to the back to the game thing for too long. People are gonna be like, what the hell is she doing? Oh shit. But I hope they're just listening. Even if they're not watching the video, they're just listening to what we're saying. Please write in the comments what you think, what hit you, what you see different, and all that stuff. What you understand from their thing.
Or if it will affect you in your next, what do you call that? If you're moving to the next gen.
Yeah.
Or if you're holding back for a couple of years to see what they decide.
Yeah, because remember, like they said, we have the right to... Wait, hold on. I'm going to have to go back to my get to game thing. It says, in the months ahead, we will... Oh, no. As we move into this new generation of games and entertainment, from time to time, Microsoft may change its policies, terms, products, and services to reflect modification and improvements to our services. Feedback from our customers, like if they've been listening, and our business partners, they've been listening to them more, or changes in our business priorities and business model for the thing is, what they're moving on to is we want to make more money. That's all they want to do. That's all they want to do. They say that because they want to please the people, like, oh, maybe they'll change this. Maybe, okay, maybe we have a chance. This shouldn't have been, well, they're the ones making the games.
In the first place.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been stated in the first place if they want to keep people happy. Yeah,
what is it? Or
if
even
they want to keep people happy, but it's their company, so they want to do whatever the hell they want, and
we have to spend money because we're the ones that make them rich, and they forget that what is it? Money comes out our asses.
Yeah, basically we're gonna have to spend
and the
down
money
and get
that
fucked.
They're spending. What do you call that? It's basically us making them rich.
All right, we're gonna end the video here because we're gonna just keep repeating over and over. You know, we're gonna get angry, we're gonna get loud and all that stuff, but you know, I'm just gonna end it here. I hope you enjoyed the video, and this is Lady Ninja.
And this is Shackle Freaking Dreams. Shackle Dreams.
And this is another installment of oh god, this is what we get. This is what usually happens with us. We usually get, you know, angry, and then we can start laughing about all this stupid shit. But I'm just gonna end it here. I hope you enjoyed the video, and again, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Oh shit.